Hello, thank you again for the cards. Now we discussed them. I've been looking through them and I know you don't know very much about magic cards and just a little bit about the rules and the art. So I thought I'd take a moment just to have a yap about a couple of the cards I've opened. This I find interesting. Will not focus at all. Okhetra's attendant, a bird soldier. So I have a question about this. Onkhetra is the white god. No one in Plymouth has them because only Martin can open them. So I don't have an actual Onkhetra, but this is Onkhetra. This is a cat. This is Onkhetra's attendant. This looks like a recipe for disaster to me. Also, fact to fiction. See, this is a blue card. Blue usually represents ways of saying no or has curious shenanigans. Fact or fiction, instant. You can do it in your opponent's turn. To give you an idea of magic's madness, reveal the top 5 cards of your library. An opponent separates those cards into 2 piles. Put one pile into your hand and the other into your graveyard. Well, they think that they're going to ditch your best cards, but you'll take your whatever's left over into your hand, and while that might sound like they have the choice, you just make sure that you've set up your deck so that they're in a damned if you do and damned if you don't scenario. So there's you, and there's your opponent, the ugly one, trying to make a decision. Black cards. All things nasty in black. Blood artist. So here's some guy, he's a vampire, painting a picture, probably with someone's blood. Whose blood? Whenever blood artist or another creature dies, target player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So that's what he's doing with the blood. Lovely. You won't want that to focus properly, it's probably too horrific. Green, all about creatures, making creatures bigger, seal of strength, an enchantment. When you sacrifice this enchantment, so you cast it, you have it in play, and then you put it in your graveyard, you sacrifice it any time to make a target creature get +3/+3, to make a creature bigger. So whether or not it focuses, I think this is a forest down here. This is a creature made bigger, and it says, when does majestic become ominous? And I think when you start catching helicopters in your antlers. Wee dragonauts. Only a fairy wizard. Flying, when you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Wee Dragonauts gets +2/+0 until end of turn. I only picked this up because I wanted to try and say the flavour text out loud. The Blazkite is a simple concept, really, just a vehicular application of drag scoop, ionics, and electropulsion magnetronics. Juzba is it Tinkerer. 7 out of 10, I think, for me there. Nice try. And from the Eternal Masters booster, you're probably wondering why you bought me an expensive one. Well, they have special cards in it, and this is a special card indeed. White mana, just for 1 white mana, so you only need to have 1 planes in play. You can play this possibly on your first turn, instant, maybe on your opponent's first turn. Search your library for an artifact or enchantment card. Reveal that card, shuffle your library, then put it on top of it. So, who doesn't like a card that says, go and get your favourite thing and put it right on top of your deck? And the flavour text. Organisation is often undervalued, but rarely unjustified. Frazio, Royal Archivist. Well, lovely picture as well. Okay, so that's a little bit more about the cards and why I'm crazy for magic. Okay, speak to you later.